You know, he's fought JJ, he's fought Shane Crenshaw. So you look at his the losses that he has on his record, and they were all very close fights.
Yeah, I mean, you know, a lot of people look at his record and they just, you know, numbers really don't mean anything. It's really the quality of opposition you're facing. And Vivas has faced some of the best in this weight class, no doubt.
Absolutely. I was there for the JJ Brantley fight. You know, he had JJ, he was giving JJ all JJ could handle, and that's also why JJ broke his hand in that fight. That he's still recovering from. Yeah, but that also says a lot about JJ Brantley's character. He was able to finish that fight and still end the fight even with a badly broken hand.
And this will be for the elite featherweight title that was vacated by JJ, then vacated by Shane Crenshaw. And this is the second time that Vivas will actually fight for this title.
Well, let's see if second time's the charm.
I believe his last fight against Shane Crenshaw was also for a title, so I believe his conditioning is there if he's trained for 3 title fights in a row now.
Oh!
That was a good shot there.
Very crisp left hook by Charlie.
That was a great combo. You know, one high, one low, and then go over again. Beautiful.
Oh, another solid left hook.
You see that right hand? Like,
yeah, he's setting it up with the right hand, and then he's closing with a left hook that just tears heads off.
That is just like elite level striking right there, especially on this amateur level. I mean, he's throwing like 1, 2, 2's down to the body, and then like the guy lowers his hands a little bit and eats that left hook up high.
Oh, we got an eye poke right now. Little incidental eye poke. Charlie recovers quickly, and we're back to action.
I like the head movement and the footwork of Vivas here. Ronsick,
absolutely.
He's kind of like, he's hanging in the pocket, and he's trying to use his reach and stuff, which is good. You know, he's using his advantage here, and he's trying to stay hanging in that pocket. But Vivas is just like nullifying all of that with good footwork, head
good footwork, great head movement, and just movement overall. You know, he's in, he's out, and then he's throwing, then he's back in again, throwing hard strikes. Nice sweep takedown.
He was demonstrating something that I feel like a lot of people don't use, and it's the change of levels to go head down to the body, get them worried about the body, and then go back up to the head.
Yes, absolutely. In MMA, it's a lost art, the body punch. You know, we see it very rarely. But you know, if you use it good, it can definitely improve your game much. Now we've got Charlie on the ground. He's definitely a high-level grappler. Looks like he's setting up a Kimura. Nope, straight to the armbar. Oh, he might have it locked in. Going to the triangle. Excellent transitions. This one might be locked in there.
He's rolling him over. If he can actually roll and get on top of Adam, he is going to be in a world of trouble here.
So back to the armbar. This is tight. He might need the tap.
Adam is fighting back hard, though. He does not want to lose the fight.
Back to the triangle.
No way.
Amazing transitions by Charlie right now.
This is insane.
Back to the armbar.
This is crazy. This is constant offense that you expect of the Satsuma fighters like this. Dave Mansell, he just gets these guys so well equipped on the ground that they can do anything, anytime, anywhere. And now it looks like Adam's got an inverted triangle.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. I don't think he's going to be able to put Charlie out with this.
It doesn't look like it. You know, those inverted triangles, they're hard to squeeze and get the right torque in the right place.
That's it, round number 1.
Yeah, absolutely, especially with the leg size that Adam has. Yeah, if you've got shorter legs, sometimes you can get a little bit more of a squeeze out of it. But Adam's got some extremely wide legs on him right now, so
that might be what allowed him to lock up an inverted triangle in the first position. I see a lot of guys use that, even at a pro level.
No, it's more of a defensive submission.
You know, it's something that you don't see a lot of offense with it because it's hard to get in a position where you're basically like 69 as a guy.
Absolutely. Sorry, I just stood out for a second. I was watching the lovely Elite Cage guys walk by. But we've got a very technical fight on our hands.
Extremely.
Definitely going to have to give that round to Charlie, though, even though Adam finished strong with that inverted triangle. I don't think it was, didn't do enough damage, and I don't think he was ever really that close to finishing with him. I think it was just more of a stall-out position.
Coming out of this corner for this next round, what do you think that Adam's corner told him to do?
Probably keep working his distance. Keep that left hand up.
Come on, hands up. Breathe.
Watch Charlie's left hook, because he's been throwing it with some authority. You can definitely see by the nice mouse on Adam's eye right now.
Definitely. It seems to be the difference is the footwork of Vivas is really like getting him in range, letting him pop off, and then getting right out of range. So Adam has
when Adam starts punching, Charlie's not there anymore.
no retaliation whatsoever. And it's that control of range you don't see at an amateur level a lot. Sometimes even at a pro level.
Absolutely, I will definitely agree with you there. Charlie's definitely a higher level fighter than a lot of guys that you'll see in the early round.
It looked like they were fighting over a leg lock here.
Let's go.
Now Adam's using his top position to bring down a couple punches.
Do not lose that. Don't lose that. Come on, sit on it. You got to sit on it. Let's go.
Charlie's
still going for it. Now he's got him stretched out. He might be able to finish that.
He's got the legs locked down. He's just got to get enough torque on that to make Adam want to tap out.
Yeah, the dangerous thing about leg locks, you don't feel a lot of pain, and then you just feel a nice little pop. There's just a little bit of pressure, and then you're walking funny for a couple of months.
Leg locks are extremely underutilized technique out here.
Absolutely. There's a lot of dissension in the MMA community and the grappling community in general. I come from a heavy leg lock school. We teach them in my school all the time. But a lot of strict BJJ guys are not fans of leg locks. They don't like them. They think they're dangerous.
Low percentage.
No, most of them know that they're high percentage. Cause you look at a lot of tournaments and stuff like that. A lot of high-level grapplers will still get caught in leg locks.
I've noticed that a lot of leg locks. At a couple tournaments I've seen, you throw the leg lock. If the guy yells or something like that, you get disqualified because you're not supposed to torque too hard on the leg.
Yeah, that's generally a lot of strict BJJ tournaments won't even allow them.
No.
They're definitely underutilized. And excellent transition by Charlie. Beautiful sweep. Almost had the arm bar.
Looks like he's trying to turn around here. He looks like he could slip his leg around for another triangle, or is he going to go for a leg lock here? Either way, Vivas has been on a constant offensive assault here, like throughout this fight.
Good job.
Oh, nice strikes from the ground. Now we've seen nice striking from the feet. We've seen some great submission attempts. Now we're seeing some nice good old-fashioned ground and pound from Charlie Vivas.
He's looking really well-rounded tonight. It's very intimidating to a lot of maybe future opponents.
Absolutely. I mean, like we said when he first got in the cage, his record is very misleading. He's fought some high-level guys. Got the hooks in, throwing hard shots. This fight could possibly be over.
Let's go.
Especially Adam fighting a very experienced guy in Adam here.
Yeah, Adam is super experienced, and he is.
Oh, the ref's going to stop that? Or is that the round?
And that'll do it in fashion. Wow. All right, round number 2 in the books.
Oh, that is the round.
I was wondering, I hope they didn't stop the fight over that. Adams is showing he is a tough, resilient young man out here, taking a lot of damage and just trying to give it right back.
Absolutely. You know, there's been a couple of instances where he's just used his long legs to push Charlie out of position on the ground. Adam is a game opponent, but seems like Charlie's just getting off a little better in every aspect right now. But Adam is tough enough to keep going and look for his opportunity. Maybe we'll get another opportunity like he had with that inverted triangle.
You know, and that's the beauty of MMA. It's very rare to sport where a guy can be down like this and then one shot can end the whole fight in his favor.
Absolutely. Those guys that made careers out of it.
Scott Smith.
There you go.
Mike Russo even in the Duffy fight.
Yeah, those guys, as long as they're in the fight, they've got a chance.
They're legitimately in the fight if they're in that cage. I feel you.
Oh, nice leg kick. Oh, nice strikes. Nice strikes. Oh, he's down, and the ref is going to stop it. Beautiful performance by Charlie.
Who is now our new featherweight champion here at Elite Championship Cage Fighting. Amazing display of striking, submission offense. The guy just looked great tonight, and he's going to come away with a nice piece of gold around his waist. And I'm jealous.
Absolutely. That was a great performance. And you got to give your hats off to Adam Ronsick. He was just a tough dude.
Most experienced guy on this card tonight.
Absolutely. Well over 20 fights.
And the guy just brought it, and he didn't give up tonight. Just, he came out and kept pushing the pace. He was actually controlling the hexagon here, pushing the pace.
Yeah, he was using his length to his advantage. He just, Charlie just moved way too well for him.
It's just that, it's that control in that range, the head movement, the change in levels. It was perfection. Perfection, guys.
Amazing performance.
Referee stoppage in the third round due to strikes with your winner. Fighting out of the red corner, fit to fight, Satsuma Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Charlie Vivas. Nice round of applause to Adam Ronsick also. Took up a great fight out there for 3 solid rounds.
That was just a truly spectacular display.
Yeah, that was a pleasure to watch. Now we get to see what the new champ has to say.
Here with Charlie Vivas, who has claimed the Elite Championship Cage Fighting belt for his own. You fought for this belt, you fought for another belt. How good does it feel to have a belt around you right now?
It's about time, man. I've had a couple of tough breaks. I felt that I beat Matt Oakley, actually. I felt that I beat him pretty good, and somehow the cards just got mixed match or whatever on the way to the cage. I felt that I took the regional championship. Then I fought JJ, who, by the way, is a phenomenal fighter, man. I'm a big fan of his myself. I train with him now on a daily basis. It's not a fight that I made sure to get anymore. I wanted to rematch him, but, we became really, really good friends, and it's actually a big part of my training. So even though I lost that fight, it was a very good fight for me. I learned a lot from myself, and that was the loss that showed me what I needed to improve on. Then I fought Keith Gresham, which was also a pretty good experience for me. I did get to put my throw on him, so he was getting easier takedowns and doing a lot of holding you down. He dominated me pretty well on the ground, but even though I have a purple belt jiu-jitsu, I'm not a big fan of submitting. I like to stand up and I like to let my hands go and I like to land punches. And I got to show that today, I got to the ground, he feels a little bit too slippery to heel hook him. I had a couple other submissions that just weren't working out for me, so I just take her out. Better off getting my flow on and putting hands on.
And the striking, man, it looked impressive. You were changing levels, you were moving in and out of range, controlling the fight, and I love the level change with the right punch to the body and then the left hook to the head. Is that something you work on a lot? Because it looked great tonight.
Yeah, I work a lot of boxing. Every morning at John Boxing Fitness. My way, it's probably one of the best boxing gyms that I've ever been in, and I've been to a lot of boxing gyms. I've been to Thailand, I've been to Brazil, I've boxed in Colombia. Gyms is a very good system for boxing, and that's helped me out a lot. Also, Jeff Jimmo, who happens to be, just for chance, I ran into him, and he liked me a lot. He has actually taken me under his wing, and we're working together a lot. He's a big fan of angles, coming in angles and leaving in angles, getting quick hands on, getting off, changing levels, going up, down with kicks. He's got a very smooth style, and I'm trying to adapt to the best of my ability.
Man, you look great here tonight. How happy were you to end it with a knockout? Not just to get the belt, but you know, you were patient throughout the fight, landing hard punches. He was a tough guy, most experienced guy on the card tonight. He ate the punches well. Did you really think you were going to finish him with some of those hands? It was a matter of timing.
I knew I was going to finish him with punches. That's why on the ground I was just trying to stay safe, because he's got a mean triangle. I saw him put a couple of triangles on a kid named Derek Hyde.
Yeah, it definitely seemed with the length of his legs.
Yeah, it would give me trouble.
They were giving you a little trouble on the ground, but you looked much more well-rounded. You definitely look like a complete fighter in there.
Thank you.
You're probably as well-rounded fighter that we're going to see step in this cage.
I appreciate it, Keith. Thank you. Feel like I'm
Anyway, man, that was an artistic experience watching you move in and out like that, and we look forward to seeing you defend that gold, my man.
Thank you very much.